Hi, welcome to Inspired by Pinterest. I'm Lori Allred, and each week I browse around Pinterest looking for amazing ideas from crafters from around the world and bring them to life in each episode. Today's episode, we're going to be focusing on repurposed packaging. Now, how many of you, especially my craft channel viewers, buy a lot of product from my craft channel and then you're stuck with bags? Well, if you're like me, I'm a hoarder. You're stuck with tons of these old, different types of packaging and different sizes and everything, and you think, I'm not throwing them away because I'll do something cute with them one day. Well, I hope today to inspire you. I actually have a pin board with some fun ideas in it. So let's first go to my pin board called Paper Crafting Recycled Packaging. And the first example is from Carrie's papercrafts.com, and she does these darling Halloween containers out of crystal light containers. And I thought those were adorable. And then, of course, a friend of mine, Melinda Spinks from Australia, did this adorable sample for Jilly Bean Soup. And she used just the plastic acetate part right off of a package of buttons to create this darling topper for a box. I thought it was so cute. And then the next example is some packaging left over from some Tim Holtz products. And this is, as always, you can go to my blog, allreddesign.net, to get direct links to any of the pins that I reference in the show today. So this one's too long for me to say, so just go to my blog to find out the link to that. But this card is adorable. And then the next example, of course, you can find oodles and oodles of examples on what to do with your Pringles containers on Pinterest. So this one I pulled off was really cute from gluesticksandtape.com. It's some cute pencils that she filled with treats and gave them as teacher thank you gifts, which were really cute. And then this one I thought was super clever. Again, this blog's too long to mention, so that link will be on mine. Is a silhouette vinyl packaging that she created a treat tube out of. It's really cute. So that was really what had inspired me to kind of look at my packaging, pull it out of storage, and see what I could make out of it. So the first one I pulled out, I of course collected all the Heidi Swap color shines, and they come in this adorable box. And just by simply adding some coordinating paper and filling it with your favorite treats, make for a really cute small gift if you're looking for neighbor gifts, friend gifts, coworker gifts. I just thought I had way too much fun. So I kept going and pulling out more and more. I have a ton of these cut in these different My Mind's Eye washi tape containers, and they're too cute to throw out. So I pulled them out and did the same thing. I made these cute little treat containers with some Doodlebug. This is their new Home for the Holidays line that I'm working with. And I just had so much fun creating with those. And I'm going to show you really quick how I made those darling bows. And then don't even think that the smaller the container, these were some old button containers that I've saved forever. I think they were from SEI, and just added in a little tag and some treats in it. This one I just covered with washi tape. And look how cute that is. Just stick some M&Ms inside and fill with a basket. And don't just think Christmas. This is the cute new Happy Harvest line I filled with some Rolos. Again, it's another washi tape container. And I had a lot of fun with that. So really quick, I wanted to put one together to show you how simple it is. I don't even bother taking the label off. It's not even worth my time. I just pull out some, and my 6x6 pads are perfect for this. So I just pull this out. I'm going to cut a 2-inch strip, so 2x6. And then the one that's a little bit longer, about 2.5, because I like the contrast of the papers. Let's pull our adhesive out here, because you have to have a base to build it on, right? Now, one thing I did notice when I was putting these treat containers together, I wanted to make sure that they stayed really good on the tube. So although I'm a big, huge fan of Xyron, I also think some really terrifically tacky tape, or Xyron's new high tack tape works great. I used all mine up, so we're going to pull out an old stash to finish this little container. Now, I did try, and yes, I do pull out the hot glue gun when I'm desperate, so I got it. So just cover that right up. Oh, make sure your Santas are right side up, because that doesn't look, nothing looks funnier than an upside down package. I'm going to put that down, wrap that over. So I've got my started my container. Now, of course, I want to dress it up a little. So Doodlebug came out with these darling little package of mini bows. Now, if you have a silhouette, I have the cut file for this, but for those of you who don't, this is a perfect addition to this line. You just need these 3 pieces and some adhesive, and we're just going to take our Xyron will work just great, or some wet adhesive. You just simply loop that guy back here. Loop that there, add a little adhesive to the center. For our flower, and then this little guy goes around it. kind of do that finishing touch. Look how simple and easy with paper. And these are perfect for packages. Of course, like I mentioned here, they did here. And then a really quick trick. Now, a lot of collections out there with paper crafting have sticker sheets. And I just love this sticker sheet so much, but I wanted tags to kind of dangle off the packaging. So I don't want them to be sticky. So here's a really quick tip that I use quite often. Now, I love that tag. It's going to be really cute tied to my Santa packaging, but I don't want it to be sticky. So I just take some Johnson's baby powder. We're just going to powder up the back. What that does is it takes away that sticky adhesive back. Now, I used to just stick them to my shirt and hope all that. And then you don't have a sticky surface anymore and it hangs just beautiful as a tag. So it's a simple trick. Just use your baby powder to take that sticky part off, attach it to your container, fill it with treats, and you're good to go. So I hope today that we inspired you. Be sure to join us next week for more inspiring ideas from Inspired by Pinterest.